Hey guys, today's on schizophrenia and to be or not to be. Schizophrenia to be or not to be. But before we get to this, please allow my brief prelude. As you know, I conveniently recorded it for our mutual comfort, our mutual convenience, and our mutual luxury. And hey, listen, I'm no spring chicken. I'm really not. I get mistaken for a spring chicken all the time, but I'm not. And I've been around a few preludes in my many years. I'm telling you, this prelude, it's got something particularly luxurious, like an ever luxurious, generic bird.
Hello there, my name is Robert Francis. You've stumbled
The
on
old
my
bird.
Conquering Schizophrenia YouTube channel.
Oh, he's an
Where
old
me and the
bird.
bird. That's right.
Birds
right.
on
We talk
vacation, so I
schizophrenia.
can bring you Book 5, Who's
This is
Who
the
in
cut of my joke
Schizophrenia,
right
the
here for
legends
reasons
and
of my
icons
medical
among us.
confidentiality. I'm a licensed
I
clinical
always
social worker times 15
have to
years.
giggle with this
That's a
cover
lot of gabbing
here.
and chatting.
Oh,
I've been diagnosed with
this
schizophrenia
guy,
for a score 5 and 1.
my attention
And that
always
puts
goes
a
to
little
this
gray
guy
fleck
with
in
the
my
short
beard.
pants.
Thank you for joining me on my channel.
Now to topic.
To topic. To topic.
Oh, to be or not to be, that is the question. You know, some people go through life and they have grand aspirations or they want to be wealthy and perhaps famous as well. As for me, no thank you on both accords. I've always viewed wealth, extreme wealth, as a problem unto itself and not something that I ever wanted. When you have so much money, at some point it becomes a problem and not a luxury. Other people want fame, I suppose, and I have no need for that either. So, to be or not to be, do you want to be this grandiose kind of personality or persona, or do you want to kind of be under the radar? Do you want to be famous or you don't? I have no interest at all in the famous at all. No, thank you. No, thank you. I mean, everybody wants to be somebody in some capacity, but you don't have to be famous or wealthy to be somebody. In my opinion, what I want for my life is just a quiet accomplishment. I just want to accomplish a little bit and be very quiet about it and go about my business. I don't need anything grandiose. Lord knows with schizophrenia, I have had dwelled cognitively among the grandiose, according to psychosis, and no thank you. I thought I was famous, because you get psychotic, I thought I was famous at one point and all that, but it wasn't fun back then, and I have no aspiration for it. So, to be or not to be, I mean, you might be entirely different. You may want to amass great wealth and be very famous, and that's cool too. But I think it's a preference for each person. And I think many people, when they start off, it's like they want to be famous and rich. And then maybe when you get on in a few years, you realize, it's really not needed. No, thank you, no, thank you. I could do without. I could do without. But it's a personal preference, and either way, I cast judgment aside. It doesn't matter. But it is to be or not to be, and that is the question. And that's very luxurious, like the customary bird. I was driving down the road the other day, and something happened that never happened before. A bird, while I was driving down the road, crashed into my windshield. It didn't break or anything, but the bird actually hit the windshield, and it's never happened before. I was just like, wow, that's really weird. Oftentimes the birds, fly in front of it, or, they veer up right before the windshield. It must have been a perfect timing because the bird hit my windshield. And I was like, oh my, I was like, that never happened before. I had to stop the car, make sure everything was okay, and it was. All right, guys, watch out for birds. We'll see you next time.